Hi everyone, hello and welcome to Happy Monday Dollar Tree haul. I am here, we are back together, and I am always so grateful, thankful, and blessed to be here with every single one of you. I hope you all have had the most amazing couple of days since I saw you last on Happy Saturday Dollar Tree haul. Can't wait to jump in, share, and show you all the great things that we found over the last few. So I do want to get started right away. We have 150 items, 125 items, and the entire haul came from the Plastow, New Hampshire Dollar Tree. So over in the beauty section, I did find this in its own box right in that aisle. This is Global Beauty Care. It was $125 a piece. This is rice water foaming enzyme cleanser with chamomile and rice ferment filtrate to cleanse and purify. This is 2.5 fluid ounces on there. And I'll read you just a pinch of the back. Rice water hydrates, softens, replenishes skin with vitamins. Chamomile replenishes moisture and rejuvenates the skin, and rice ferment filtrate conditions skin while supporting even tone and texture. So that's just a little bit of the back, and I picked it up, and at least to give it a try for $125 if you'd like to. It is available, and I hope it's at your Dollar Trees as well if you're looking for it. Then we have this one also. This is Rice Water Milky Toner with rose essence and rice ferment filtrate to soothe and balance. And this right here is 4 fluid ounces. I'll read you just a pinch. This is daily essentials to support healthy skincare habits for balanced and glowing skin. And that's just the top line right there. So I picked those two up in that line, and I'm pretty excited to try them for $2.50 in total between the two products. Now, right below that, I found this from Global Beauty Care as well. This is a glass bottle, so just be careful. This is turmeric face milk. Brighten and nourish. 1.7 fluid ounces. Has the little dabber at the top. And then this does say that the turmeric is rich in antioxidants and reduces the appearance of redness for a natural glow to skin. And it also says to use, apply to clean slightly damp skin and pat until absorbed. Use daily, morning, or night. So that's really great, and I'd like to give that a try too. And I picked it up for $125 from that fancy dancy store. So what to that already. Now I got lots of cute things. This was $125 as well, and look at it's Yardley London. I love the Yardley London line. I really do. I almost love it just as much as I love the Arm & Hammer stuff that comes out at the Dollar Tree too. This is Lavender Joy. I've never seen this style in this soap. So this is Nourishing Baby Bar. I'm using it. Gently cleanses with shea butter. Dermatologist tested to be mild on sensitive skin. And this is a 4-ounce bar right here. And you know me, if you poof it, you can get a little hint of the scent of that bar. And so there's a new Yardley in my stash. I picked up 3 of them. I've never gone wrong with a Yardley London product, so I scooped-de-dooped it right up. Then in the same store, same price, $125, they did have these 3 beauties back from Yardley London. This is the Fine Fragrance Body Mist English Lavender Essential Oils with naturally derived ingredients. No alcohol, no parabens, and 2 fluid ounces, and it smells really good. Now, I originally found these 3 about a year ago or so. I've seen them trickle into the store, but not all 3 of them in a box. So I'm very happy to have discovered all 3 options, and I picked them right up. And that's a cute little purse fragrance, if you ask me. Pop it in there, and then you will mist yourself all day and smell lovely. Now, this one is English Rose Essential Oils. It reads the exact same as the previous one. This is also 2 fluid ounces, and it smells absolutely fantastic and terrific. And then here we go with the third one. This is Summer Breeze. Reads exactly the same, 2 fluid ounces. And you know I'm a summer loving girl. I know it's already a couple of days into September when you see this. I'm so sad, excited too, because I do love the fall as well. It's probably my next favorite season because I love the month of October. And I just love the holidays coming as well. So I do love summer, and I'm going to spray it all over me now that it is officially kind of marching forward from that wonderful season. So picked all three of those up, and what's that? Now these two, ooh, we're gonna do a little dabble, do ya, on the little lips. These are Ebon, New York. I know I'm probably not saying that correctly, but there's my purple. There is my purple. I love purple toned makeup. It's my favorite. And this was $125, and that is a beautiful, gorgeous color. I love it. I love it. And let's see, what does this say here? It says Purple Kisses. That's the name of it, Purple Kisses. Now I am going to open this, and I'm going to unseal it, so I'm sorry for the crinkle. And then we have this, woo, it almost slippy-dipped right out of my hands. Gorgeous. That is like my perfect tone of purple lipstick that I always like to get. So I'm very excited by this. There it is, completely unpackaged. Now we're gonna take it out, and ooh la la, it's so pretty. So beautifully pretty. Now over on my Crazy Callan Vlogs channel, which is my secondary, smaller channel, more intimate little moments with me over there, I was wearing a purple tinted lipstick from the Dollar Tree as well. And somebody had asked me in the comments on that channel what that lipstick was. I have had that for a little bit of time, and it's almost gone, and I threw out the tube. So I would say that this is the closest that you're gonna find to that tone lipstick if you're over here on my Crazy Days of Callan channel, and you are the one that asked me that question about that particular lipstick on my last upload there. So look at this, really pretty. Let's try it. I'm in love. I am absolutely stupendously in love. It's creamy, it's nice, it's gorgeous. Oh my goodness gracious. Very pretty. That is so me. I've always worn purple makeup. When I did used to do my eyes more frequently and stuff like that, I always wore purple shadow, purple mascara, a purple toned lip of some kind. And so when I wear makeup, this is usually 90% of the time where I go. And then over the holidays, I'll play with reds and stuff like that. So there is that one. And then we have the pink one here. Let me unpackage it and then I can show it to you. $125 a piece. Gorgeous. And it also had a peachy one too. There was a more orangey toned lipstick in this brand as well from the Plastow, New Hampshire store. So hopefully you'll like them too if you're a lipstick wearer. And okay, so look at how awesome that is. My nanas loved pink lipstick. That was their favorite. This one is called Pink Teacup. It's called Pink Teacup. I don't know what to do because now I got my lips purple. So we're just gonna have to do it. Oh, I have to say, these are probably my favorite lipsticks that I've picked up in a really, really long time. That just went on so thick and rich and soothing and nice, and the texture and the color is absolutely fantastically popping. So there's the pink, there's the purple, and I'm so happy that I got both of them. Now this right here, I did grab a mascara. I certainly did. This is LA Colors. This was also $125. Lift and Lock Mascara. Curved brush. So before and after, that's what the eyes look like. That's the before, that's the after. And it says lash lifting. And let's lift those lashes. And this is black. I'm not going to lift the lashes right now, but I did need a mascara in stock. The holidays, like I said, they're coming. I do Halloween style makeup where I get really eccentric over that month when I'm looking like I just want to pop in color the most. So I grabbed that up, $125. Then I also picked this up for $125, same store. This is Beauty Intuition Ultra Nourishing Sugar Skull Shaped Facial Sheet Mask infused with hyaluronic acid. And this is what it looks like when you take it out of the package. And that is a fun, fancy time. So I'm too excited to try that on. And I'm very happy that it is a fun, awesome skull kind of design. That's going to be fun to watch. Spookiness. I can't wait for the month of October. I love the month of October. My son was born in October. It's been my favorite since I was little. July and October, my favorite months out of the whole year. So looking forward to using that for 20 minutes while I'm watching something spooky. Actually, my sweethearts, my little honey pies, not everything came from the Plastow, New Hampshire store. I'm so confused these days. But this came from the Haverhill, Massachusetts store, right up by the register. And these were $1.25 as well. So this is a heart-shaped lip gloss. And I thought it was really, really cute to put in some little treat baskets for Halloween. And this is bubble gum flavored. Bubblegum flavored, so I'm gonna pop them in as just cute little lip glosses into some of the girls' little treat boo baskets. And then I got the red one. I got the very beautiful, pretty red one that kind of flipped the script here. It definitely flipped because there's the front of it. And this is the sweet cherry flavored. Sweet cherry flavored on that one. Beautiful little containers. Definitely hope that they don't get rid of those after. And then look at, I'm keeping this one. It matches my lips. So this one is grape berry flavored. Grape berry flavored, $1.25 a piece. Haverhill, Massachusetts Dollar Tree. So I'm just trying to keep my stores straight, man. I really only shop between the two unless I'm working up in New Hampshire. I might trickle in those at least like a couple of times a month. But I generally stay on my route as I'm going to work, which is Haverhill into Plastow and then further on into New Hampshire for all the houses that I clean. So excited for those products. Now, look at this. Plastow, New Hampshire, $1.50. It had a kitty friend next to it. This is a cute little decoration piece, a little door hanging, wall hanging, or whatever. But you know I was going to pick the ghost. You know I was. And look at it. It says Happy Halloween on his sign. Then you flip it and it says boo. So you can change it out. Look at how tall he is, how cute he is, and for $1.50, I definitely had to have that vintagey looking cutie pie. There is some nice glitter on him. I love that deep burnt orange on his bow tie and his little arm and his legs, his pink cheeks, and that beautiful face. So I scooped-de-dooped that up for $1.50 and I loved it. I certainly did love it. Now, these also were in the beauty care section. These ring up for $1.25 too. This is Biofill compared to Neutrogena makeup. Remover cleansing towelettes. It's okay. I'm gonna be fine. This is towelettes. Makeup remover, super soft cleansing, and removes up to 99% of makeup. And there are 25 of them in here. I love myself a good door, a nice seal. There, you peel that back, seal it back up once you got a wipe out, click it in place, and then you can even use these like in a little tote bag in your car. I don't know about you, but when I do wear mascara, I get irritated before the day even ends. And when I can grab a wipe and just kind of wash it all off of my eyes when the day has really gotten, you know, just nitty gritty and I want to take everything off and have a fresh face, these are super handy. Or any, you know, facial safe wipes for cleansing purposes, and that'll be nice. So if I'm going to wear mascara, I definitely have to have wipes near me, and I was happy to find those for $1.25 a piece. So what to that. Now, okay, I got to clean a little bit. I got to disinfect a little bit. And where I was going with a lot of purple stuff this time, I decided to pick up the purple disinfectant spray. Home Bright disinfectant spray kills that 99.9% of germs. Fresh lavender scented, and this is 6 ounces on this can. They got the blue one, they got the pink one, they got the yellow one, and they've got a purple one. So I think I've picked them all up over time. They work really well. It feels fresh. It feels clean after I'm done with it. And it just disinfects this house. 3 floors of it all the time. I am a cleaning machine. But I always learned that from my mom. My mom kept an immaculate household. Always. decorating and cleaning constantly, and everything was fluffed and buffed. And I definitely learned my love of it from my mom. So I picked that up, and I'm happy to spray it down and smell a little lavender at the same time. Now, I got this for Bubby for $1.25. I sure did. I thought he could give it a try. This is that Tampico. You know, I'm going to say it with a little flair. 0 sugar. And this is grape punch. He saw it and he's like, can I have it? I said, can I haul it first? Can I haul it for a second? And he was like, okay, please hurry up and haul it because I want to put it over ice. So this is 100% DV. This is vitamin C, low calorie, 48 fluid ounces, good source of vitamins A and E, it says. And this is just a nice little refreshing beverage outside of water and coffee for him. So throw it over ice and have yourself a nice little treat. And then this was $1.50, and they had some cute ones, but I only picked out one because my mug cabinet is getting a little tight again with all the mugs that I've been picking up. So this says, shh, coffee and I are having a moment. And this is going to be mine. This is definitely going to be mine. I love this cup. This is so cute. My husband has a ton of really cute, adorable coffee related sayings on mugs over in his coffee station. But this one I'm keeping in my mug cabinet for myself. I like the size of this mug. It's very nice. It's really tall. And this says, does it give any washing instructions? It says microwave safe and dishwasher safe. So that's perfect. And I do need some coffee. I'm a little thirsty and I need a little pep in my step to continue the day. Now, this was $1.25 Plastown, New Hampshire. The only 3 things that came from the Hero, Massachusetts store were those lip glosses. So just know that. This is hot honey, sweet with heat. 100% pure honey infused with chilies. No artificial dyes or colors. And this is 6 ounces. So the guys, you know that they like heat, and that's really cool. It's a glass jar. Just so that you know, this is glass, so just be careful tossing it around. You know, don't be tossing it anywhere because it could break. We don't want glass all over the place. So I picked that up for $1.25. These were $1.25 too. And I did pick these up to put in a little tote in my car just in case. Little belly issues, little too much coffee. You know, my stomach starts to get a little wonky. And I saw these, and I did not pick these up ever before when they originally came out, probably like 6 months or more ago. I never tried them. I've never actually had just straight ginger. But my mom was with me at the store when we found these, and she goes, those are great. You better get me a bag. That will be really helpful to have on hand. My mom is the master of keeping things in her purse, so that if you come up with any issues, she's going to whip something out of that bag and it's going to help you out. So she wanted them. I said, I better get them too. This is Prince of Peace. I love the name of it. Original ginger chews, 100% natural, 2 ounces, gluten-free, non-GMO, vegan. And I don't know what that means, but that's what it says. And it says that it has... Ginger chews are easy, convenient, tasty way to enjoy ginger. Ginger is known for bringing comfort to the stomach. Our ginger chews have a delightful balance of sweet and spicy taste with pleasant, chewy texture. So mom said yes, and I said, well, I better pick those up. So now, okie dokie then. I found these up by the register for $1.25 a piece, and I thought to myself, I better get some of those kits. Since we have so many things coming up, you know, and, you know, probably sooner than later, little sewing kits on hand for all the parties, events, occasions, things like that that are happening. These are nice to have in the bag. So a sewing kit has a tape measure. It has straight pins, 4 thread spools, and a needle thread. So I scooped that up. I definitely scooped that up with all of that wonderful stuff inside of this plastic case. Look at it, even has the tape measure in there and everything. I'm gonna open it. Why are we trying to look? around the packaging. That is foolishness. So right there, look at those babies. We're gonna look here, jiggle it up a little bit. And there's all kinds of great stuff in here to use in a pinch. So I picked that up for $125. Now that I found that, I'm thinking I've lost something. I had a big package. I had a really big package actually of thread that I found at Plastow, New Hampshire as well for $125 a piece. And it had a bunch of different colored threads in it. And it's not in this haul, and I don't remember sorting it into a basket for the thumbnail. So maybe I'll stumble upon it, and I hope I do, because it's a rather big package and it probably would have been pretty hard to lose, but your girl lost it. So that's the end of that. Hopefully I find it. These were 25 cents. These were absolutely wonderfully 25 cents. And they were on clearance at the front of the store, also mixed into the aisle between Plastow, New Hampshire and the Haverhill, Massachusetts store. So 25 cents. I picked up 4 of them. I thought that they'd be fun just for crafts and creations. I love to even just put some of their like scrapbooking stickers on here. Some of them I've used puff paint on. Some of them I just decorate with twine, and I put cute little scenes on them. I've painted on these throughout time, and I thought, where they're 25 cents, I'm gonna grab some so that I can do a little crafting session here and there. And then I grabbed 4 of these 25-cent shapes as well. They had mason jar shapes. They also had cloud shapes. They had a bunch of different ones. And that would be cute, you know, to decorate for the holidays. If you make an adorable little sign to display on the wall, your front door, your bathroom door, whatever you wish. So picked 8 of those up in total for 25 cents a piece. Then I found some really great stickers. I found some really, really awesomely great stickers. So this was $125 from Plastow, New Hampshire. Crafters Square stickers, 14 pieces. These are pop-up. And I got the wedding related ones. It says save the date on that sticker. It says Mr. and Mrs. We are getting married. Wedding day. It says love. And it says thank you, and it's just really, really pretty, beautiful, awesome scrapbooking stickers. Picked those up. Then I picked this up. This is an iron-on patch for $125 a piece. I picked out the one that says bride. I thought that was just so beautiful, and I'm going to be looking for more and more things related to this, just to have like a little wedding basket stash for years to come, when things start popping off and we start heading in that direction. And then I did pick up these dots for $125 a piece. I love the red. When I'm making like homemade cards and things like that, I like to border with some of their really cute dots or their little cute little gem looking flowers. And I'll border the whole entire front of the card and then put cute little scrapbooking stickers on it, on the front of it, to design it and make it nice. But these were so bright, beautiful, and red. They could be used for a love, or they could be used for the holidays. So I scooped-y-dooped that right up. 216 dots in that package. Now, is that it? That is it, sweethearts. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for being here with me. I think you guys are absolutely phenomenal. I hope you have a wonderful start to your week, and I will see you guys on Happy Wednesday Dollar Tree haul. I love all your beautiful faces. Bye, everyone. These are really cute. They're in Plastow, New Hampshire. Bye, everyone. I will see you on Happy Wednesday Dollar Tree haul. I love all you beautiful faces. Bye, guys.